Radio 1.
In new music we trust on Radio 1. Now, trust Radio 1 to bring you the best new music from across the UK and from around the world. Trust us to be your guide to everything you need to know about music. Now. Hobbs on Radio 1. Miriam Hobbs on Radio 1. Mary and Hobbs at BBC.co.uk.
This show contains bad language and extreme content. If you don't like that, turn off now.
Poetry is not just words.
Hi-fi rule every time, see? Remember that. Hurry sleep you understand that. Now big up Scotch Panic, you're hot now, yes. Hey son boy, you can't talk to Scotch Panic in your mouth. Think like the cemetery, keep wet. Oh, yeah. Mango hi-fi, yeah. Mango's rule. Scotch Bonnet begging you a LBE. Scotch Bonnet, can I say? Sardine pan, can I no? So if you keep on playing all those old scratchy doublets, you will get the Salto, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mongo, international sound.
I tell you what, me and Helen have got to get this crew up on the show. Glasgow's biggest sound system, Mongo's Hi-Fi. Working here in collaboration with Horace Andy. The track is titled Skylarking. Fans of this crew include Jar Shaka, Mr. Scruff, Iration Steppers, and the late great John Peel. So, you know you need to check them. Hit myspace.com/Mongo's Hi-Fi for more. Before that tonight, Mark Ashkin's brand new 12-inch for the Left Room label. Roots Die Dark is the title. My Boy Scream all over the remix there. Scream up at Sonar Festival in Barcelona on the 15th of June, headlining the UK dubstep stage for BBC Radio 1, alongside the Space Ape and Code 9, myself and the mighty Orange J. Sonar Lab stage runs 12 midnight till 3 a.m. Friday night the 15th of June out in Barcelona. Don't miss it. So it's Marianne Hobbs, BBC Radio 1 Experimental. We're live till 4 o'clock this morning, and you can boot us up online all week. bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. Coming up tonight, we have the first ever radio mix from the Crown Prince of Minimal Techno, Ricardo Villalobos, with us. That set recorded exclusively out in Berlin. All kind of musical textures on the show tonight too. Deep dubstep from Mala and DQ1. We got some dirty grime from Miss Brat. Twisted hip-hop from Zero DB and Phase Rock. And also the brand new single from Björk coming up in the first hour of the show tonight. We're also giving away guest list places for the secret warehouse party Closer a bit later on this evening. First of all though, 47 seconds of pure hell. Had to introduce Helen to this artist, she's gonna love him. His name is Farika, he comes from Bordeaux in France. This project is called Sigur, inspired by the abject chaos of childhood. This particular tune is called Kentucky Fried, and it's lifted from the album Super Intellectual, which oddly enough is released by a book publishing company, Le Dernier Cri. They describe their output as deviant, nasty and blasphemous in every way. So, perfect home for Sigur, that's what I'm saying. This track is about shoes and poo. But I'm not going to be any more explicit, so don't push me.
Aftershock in the building, A-Shock-Music.com. That's the website. Yo, you. What sir? What's good through this year, 2007? Tree stories on the album. Shot to the system. We got Shock South. Jay, too nice. What's going on, my brothers? We got SQ Boy. We got Boy Better Know. We got Miss Brat. We got D Development. Lava Unit. Anti-Mouth Music. Let's go.
Boy, let's go, we can play catch up. Object both statuses and they don't match up. You've been in the game since the days of Viper. Grazing road and still you can't catch up. What I'm gonna do is try and pass you a ladder. And if you miss it, there's no way back up. I go to war alone, don't need backup. If you really want a blood, send for your backup. I will put an end to your backup. I'll never be the one getting had up. You'll get bad up, bad up, bad up. Wiley's mad up. What? You think I can't handle you in the dance? I just laugh and watch your piece stack up. The petrol stations get a visit, it's standard. And if you go one in the shop, I gotta grab up. When I catch you in the dance, you're gonna realise
there's no way you could act up around me. You can't catch up or match up with our team. We don't need back up or none of that stuff. No, none of you need a shot on me. There's no way you can act up around me. You can't catch up or match up with our team. We don't need back up or none of that stuff. No, none of you need a shot on me.
The alley show get put in Wonderland. Best to get smashed but swell up like Glen. Like Cheech, no get each strand, my strand. Big gash on man. My girls with the upper bar of it. Leave my career scarred and shit. Yeah, my target bars ain't scared to hit. Bars will treat you like fits me. You're an act, go on stars in the rats. Chat shit, I'll bang you, leave stars in your eyes. Your name ain't Wiley, but you'll get pied. You'll get pied, son. Bomb back, don't try it, son. My dub, buy it. I said buy it, son. Some swag, you're lying. See that ditch, you're flying.
There's no way you could act up around me. You can't catch up or match up with our team. We don't need back up or none of that stuff. No, none of you niggas can't hold me. There's no way you can act up around me. You can't catch up or match up with our team. We don't need back up or none of that stuff. No, none of you niggas can't hold me.
Don't believe what I say, cause the devil will lie. Don't stand in my way, cause a man will die, I cry. Putting on my sleeve, getting high, that's why a lot of people don't wanna die, I try. To kill my enemies with a lie, I buy. My enemies so I satisfy. Have to get it right, have to rectify. But if you disagree, look me in my eye, spy. A lot of people holding tips, reloading up my tech like clips and blow. The gunfight starts, I got my infrared lasers on the heart. You dead? Half of the floor turn red. I'm lucky that I had a helmet on my head. I would've been dead, gone without a doubt. I'm on my last 10, shit I'm running out.
There's no way you can act up around me. You can't catch up or match up with our team. We don't need back up or none of that stuff. No, none of you niggas can't hold me. There's no way you can act up around me. You can't catch up or match up with our team. We don't need back up or none of that stuff. No, none of you niggas can't hold me. You need to realise that I'm not like these guys that repeat lines. But if I do, then I'm gonna make sense of it. I'm not like these guys. I managed to squeeze by and get to the front of the scenes line. I ain't got time to be nice. That's why I roll loud at all of these guys. Show me the green light, and I'm sure that a lot of them could easily get deep fried. I'm a bully on a beeline, I make the beat crack, quick get a rewind. It's like everybody else is eating without me, it's time I eat mine. Look guy, you don't need time to rewrite, you might as well resign. There's no way you can act up around me. You can't catch up and match up with our team. Don't need back up or none of that stuff.
This another tune from Terror Danger's brand new compilation album, Shock to the System. That record put together to showcase the work of the entire Aftershock stable. On that tune, you heard Youth, Wiley, Ms. Brat, D-Development, and Big Ears on production. Catch Up is the title. Ms. Brat, discovered by Terror Danger, fresh out of school. She's got a voice to die for, that girl. She really has. Just 18 years old when he signed her. Very much looking forward to inviting Brat and Envy from Manchester up on the mics on this programme very soon. Apologise for a little bit of rough language in there. If you're not a fan of those things, perfectly understand. Coming up next, this tune, I'll tell you what, it's getting so much love every single time I play it out. I had Virus Syndicate asking me about it after the Block Weekender Festival, and half the heads up at Dissonance on Friday night in Antwerp saying, what is that tune? This, well, it's the work of Brooklyn boy Mathhead. He rolls with Drop the Lime. This tune is titled Stagger Dub, and it's dropping very shortly on Search and Destroy's label Pitch Black. Hit myspace.com/Mathhead for everything you need. Math Heads, blazing up BBC Radio 1 Experimental. Staggered Up, the title of this tune. Goes out tonight to Miso and the Henge crew out in Bristol, to Ruben in E5, LEQ in Cornwall, Country Gents out in Somerset, and Panji in Leeds. It's great to have you with us tonight. If you just joined us, oh, you are in for a rare treat. Tonight, we broadcast the first ever radio mix from Ricardo Villalobos. Next, it's time for the downloads. This is something we do every single week on the show. Beautiful piece of music that you can grab for nothing.
The download.
Okay, I can't say this word.
The download. The download.
The download.
This piece is the work of Rhythm and Sound in collaboration with Koki. Rise and Praise is the title of this one, lifted from the See Me Ya Remixes compilation. We've already played many tunes featured on this record. It's absolutely extraordinary. Originally released on the Basic Channel label. But if you head for emusic.com, you can grab this one for free. Brilliant mixes up there too from Villalobos, our guest tonight, Francois K and Carl Craig. Lean back, you're gonna love this.
More than the great sickness. Yeah.
The download this week, you can grab it for nothing at emusic.com. Rhythm and Sound in collaboration with Koki. Rise and Praise, the Vanco remix. We were lucky enough actually to be able to record Rhythm and Sound for this programme just a couple of weeks ago at Block Festival. An extraordinary event because usually they forbid that entirely. They prefer their live performances to be kind of organic, you know, just an experience shared between the performers on stage and the audience in the room at the time. So we were very, very blessed indeed to be able to grab that for the show. emusic.com, as I say, if you want this one for nothing. Want to get in touch tonight? We would love to hear from you. mary.ann.hobbs@bbc.co.uk. Try and keep it clean though. A little bit of rough language in the next tune, so if you're not a fan of that, duck out for a few minutes, yeah? 0dB and Phase Rock.
Let's begin with a drum set. Listen for an explosive live sound. The snare should be crisp and the cymbals should ring. If they become harsh or flat, the speaker's high frequency response is peaky or distorted.
Once the president knew it, my brain's all hush. Moved to the burgers and the silicone and lust. My mind doing things that my body can't trust. While the good looking women all stare at us. They was there when I told all the dudes on the bus. So I whipped one and made them all good. I got the hippies in the city. Word the Magic Johnson. I put my pockets full up like the ass on Kitty Cruising. My stereo Johnson. The ass got a song and you say it's fucking awesome, dude. Atlanta gas Boston. Face rock, Cincinnati, London. Tokyo, Boston. See them there often. Doing the damn thing. So
Smart, articulate, passionate hip-hop, just the way we like it on this programme. 0dB featuring Phase Rock. This is the KIT remix of Know What I'm Saying.
Know what I'm...
So it's Marianne Hobbs, BBC Radio 1 Experimental. Listen to us all week online. Boot us up anywhere in the world at bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. Okay, what are you doing Saturday night? Do you fancy going to Closer? Helen's gonna be there. Oh, I tell you, it'll be a massive night. Luke Slater's playing, so is Steve Strawberry, Collindale. It takes place at the Plough Yard Arches in London town. And we've got U+3 on the guest list. Helen Blagg, that nice work, tidy job. Thank you very much indeed. She's set a competition which will appeal to the heads, actually, the people who used to listen to the Breeze Block like back in the day. But I would imagine this is relatively easy to research online as well, isn't it? So, for guest list, U+3 at Closer, Plough Yard Arches in London on Saturday night this week. Tell us the date that Luke Slater last appeared as a guest on this programme. Any ideas? Text us 81199 and you could be going to Closer with Helen on Saturday night. So, if you've just joined us tonight, you need to know that we have the very first ever radio mix from the Crown Prince of Minimal Techno, Ricardo Villalobos, on the way. First, though, a couple of wonderful new tunes. This one, upcoming on DJ Pinch's label, based in Bristol City. It's the work of DQ1, also known as Dark One, and Orish J. This one dropping in June. It's titled Good Money. Oris also, of course, playing out at Sonar Festival as part of the Radio 1 Dubstep Showcase. June the 15th on the Sonar Lab stage. orishj.co.uk for everything you need. Wait for the drop. It'll break your jaw. 2012 from DQ1. We hammered this tune as a dub plate actually about 6 months ago, but it's absolutely wonderful to see it surface on DJ Pinch's label, Tectonic Recordings. I have to say too, thank you so much for all your emails, all your posts about DJ Pinch's mix on the show last week. We deployed him to represent the fascinating cross-section of ideas and exchanges going on between the worlds of dubstep and techno on the show last week. And I have to say, his mix, without a question, already qualifies for BBC Radio 1 Experimental Mix of 2007. I want to shout out Selector W in San Jose, Paulie, who says he's north of the river, Mephisto 6, Sapphic Beats, Marzius, and C4 in Bristol. Just so many posts, so many messages saying that mix was just next level, and I've got to agree. Coming up next, the new one from the Queen.
We are the earth intruders, we are the earth intruders, muddy with twigs and branches. Here come the earth intruders, we are the paratroopers. Some beat of shark shooters come straight from sharpshooters, flock of parachuters, necessary for this turmoil, out there, carnage, rambling. What is to do but dig bones out of earth, mud graves, timber. Intruders, stampede of resistance. We are the cannoneers, necessary voodoo. We are the earth intruders. We are the earth intruders. Muddy with twigs and branches. Intruders, muddy with twigs and branches, marching. We are the earth intruders, muddy with twigs and branches.
Brand new single from Björk, Earth Intruders is the title of that one. And I tell you what, I know I've told this story a lot, but I'll never forget the day that she came into Radio 1 to do her very first mix for this programme. And she was wearing a little fairy dress and silver wings glued onto the back of it, and I said to her, Björk, why are you in that outfit? And she said, well, you know what, tonight I'm going to play Icelandic nursery rhymes and a lot of the music that I remember listening to as a child. growing up in Iceland, and this would have been the kind of outfit that I was wearing when I would have originally heard these tunes. Phenomenal woman. Just want to big up Chrissy Chris. Our boy recently got himself a proper job on One Extra, bless him. He's up Tuesday nights, 2 till 6 a.m. on the Mix Show, dropping some fierce drum and bass. Check him out, bbc.co.uk/One Extra. Ricardo Villalobos, right after this. Gorgeous textures from Manchester's very, very fine modern love label. This the work of Deep Chords. The track is titled The Coldest Season. This one goes out to Paul Ackroyd tonight. Lives in Wood Green, N22. He actually put pen to paper to write a proper old-fashioned letter to me this week to tell me that he's late for work every single Friday morning as a consequence of listening to this show. Yikes. Deep chords goes out to you tonight, Paul. You're listening to BBC Radio 1 Experimental with the Culprits. We're with you till 4 o'clock this morning. Still to come in the final part of the show, we have beautiful new dubs from Mala, from Porn Sword Tobacco, and from Carsten Flum. Right now, though, it's time to bring on our very, very special guest. His name is Ricardo Villalobos, and I'll tell you something right now. This mix is the stuff of legend. I've had so many fragments of stories from so many different sources, managers, producers, promoters, about how this mix actually finally came together for us. So what I'm about to tell you is a bit of an apocryphal story, really. I can't be certain how much of it's truth and how much of it's fiction, but I guess that's kind of very much in step with the type of elusive character that Ricardo Villalobos is himself. I can tell you that he was born in Chile, and he relocated to Germany at the age of 3. He began playing congas and bongos as a child and then fell deeply in love with electronic music in the 1980s, very much inspired by the work of Depeche Mode. He's been DJing and releasing groundbreaking glacial beats for over 10 years now, and he is widely regarded, as I've said tonight, as a crown prince of minimal techno and micro house. Now, as we understand it, his operations are pretty low tech, you know, and we did originally approach him about this mix about 3 months ago. And please note, at this juncture, we return to the stuff of legend in the story. We were told that he's never ever done a radio mix before in his life, and he had no means by which to record this mix or to deliver it to us. So to cut a very, very, very long story short, we managed to persuade a promoter at a club that he was playing at in Berlin to open his doors early so that Ricardo could go in and record this mix for us. And I tell you what, it's a glorious piece, so deep and rich and mesmerising. And as I understand it, his very first ever radio mix. We are truly honoured. Ricardo Villalobos, step up.
Your dial is set to Marianne Hobbs, the first lady of the electronic dark side.
Ricardo Villalobos, recorded live and exclusively for BBC Radio 1 Experimental.
I want you to get together. I want you to get together. I want you to get together.
What a magnificent piece of work. We are so honoured to have this tonight. The first ever radio mix from the mighty Ricardo Villalobos. I have to say, me and Helen were just discussing this. We've never heard him throw down a mix so deep. Absolutely gorgeous. You can rewind it all week. It's up on the Radio 1 website directly after this show goes to air. bbc.co.uk/Radio 1/Marianne Hobbs. Smack that little listen again button as many times as you like. I would like to divulge a little bit more information for you, but I have to say, it's pretty hard to come by. We just checked Villalobos' website, ricardovillalobos.com. Apparently you need a password to enter the site, but we're not entirely certain how you'd actually get hold of a password. Maybe angels have to deliver it to you in some sort of a dream. Who knows? Maybe his mum's got one and you have to, kind of like knock on her door, get down on your knees and beg for it. I don't know, but we'll endeavour to find that out and possibly bring you that information in the next couple of weeks. But as I say, that mix, you can listen to it anytime this week. It's up on the Radio 1 website. I want to shout out C4 in Bristol, Octave Noise in Cambridge, Jaggy out in New Delhi and Demo in Toronto. We had Shiva locked in Mumbai for that tonight, Tilly in San Francisco, Luca out in New York City, Helix in Vienna, Stasi in Brussels, and Ennio out in Chile. It's great to have you with us tonight. Coming up next, a tune that I'm going to dedicate to Jed and to Ross. This is a dub plate that Mala gave to me as a gift about a year ago, and he's only just allowed me to play it on Radio 1 for the very first time this week. No plans for a release at all. This is an absolutely beautiful tune, simply titled Unexpected Dub.
The dub. Yo, it's a critical meltdown. It's an exclusive. I'm Marianne Hobbs.
You can see Mala playing out in Leicester Saturday night this week at Contact. The next DMZ dance, the big one, takes place April the 27th in Leeds at the West Indian Centre. Digital Mystics up in the place alongside Loafer. Screams there, Radio 1's Plastician. The lineup is absolutely massive. Youngster Hatcher, D1 and Chrome Star throwing down the plates there too. If you're based in London town, May the 5th, DMZ at Mass in Brixton. I'm going to take Raz Kwame along as it goes.
Yeah, man, Ragga Twins now your spot with there, man. Big up all of the massive them, big up all of the people them. Boom rhythm, yeah, man, we big up to the place. Yeah, that. Straight up. Yes, I am. Big things are going on for the massive them. Get out of control. Come follow away. Sounds of the Ragga Twins. Sounds of the warning. Sounds of the Ragga Twins. Sounds of the warning. Touchdown. I know so we pass through. Yeah, that bass, yeah. Selassie, Rastafari. Live it and love it to the hearts of our God. Sing. Yeah, them bass a lick. Yeah, them drum a roll. Come follow away.
Bad man flip, take comfy. Nice up your dance hall. When some of them will rise up and say some of them will call. That's the way we be busting with a rock this microphone. And people them a say this shit like ice cream cone.
For the massive then. You know what I say, we do it like that and we do it like this, you know what I say. Yeah, big up. Cause you know what I say, when we come out, we mash up. Yeah, me I tell you, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. Yes, I am. Give them the rhythm, give them the style, give them the pattern.
We come to hot up the session.
Murder charge for. Sounds of the Ragga Twins. Sounds of the warning. Sounds of the Ragga Twins. Sounds of the warning. Cause we are got the way you got cars a riot to come. Yes, I am. Yeah, that bass, yeah. I remember ganja was found on King Solomon's grave, so you got to be brave when time you pass through the rain. Shit and they turn because you know we penetrate all. When time we touch it, do not want like we digital. Ha, ha. Rock that twist, we penetrate till the rhythm. Rock that twist, we penetrate till the rhythm. Don't follow me no man, don't follow me no woman and the child. Don't follow me no man, don't follow me no woman and the child. Touchdown. Yeah.
Tell you what, we've got so many dub plates on the show tonight. It sounds like I'm showing off a bit, doesn't it really? This one brand new from Neil Landstrom, literally just dropped on the mat a couple of hours ago. Recorded in collaboration with Ragga Twins. Reverse Rebel is the title of this. I cannot tell you if it will land on his new album, which is forthcoming on the Planet Mew label. The last time we looked, it was titled Restaurant of Assassins, but again, Neil, he's a very changeable man. He really blows like the wind, so just enjoy it while it's here. That's my advice.
Sounds of the Ragga Twins. Sounds of the warning. Sounds of the Ragga Twins. Sounds of the warning.
Coming up next, something that I picked up out at the Dissonant Festival last week when I was playing out there in Antwerp in Belgium. This is the work of Carsten Flum.
Bust up the night.
See, I laugh at that name, but really this is a highly, highly accomplished young man. This boy won the Danish Arts Council Award for Composer of the Year in 2002. This tune lifted from a new EP titled F Music Easy. It's forthcoming on the Suburban Trash label. Jazz Kroger 2, I'm gonna go for. It's murky. Carsten Flum on BBC Radio 1 Experimental. I want to say big up Vexed, big up Scotch Egg, Milanese and Tim Exile, Vara, Kiki and Dietrich, and also DJ Mate and everybody who came to party at the Dissonant Festival with me in Antwerp in Belgium last Friday night. Absolutely remarkable gig it was, actually. About 10,000 people in a kind of derelict, old school sort of deserted abattoir. Beautiful location, very, very cinematic. The only slight problem was that there were no real divisions between the stages, so directly behind me was a 16-piece gypsy ska band. And just adjacent to me with a gigantic hole in the wall was DJ Scotch Egg, who we all know sounds like about 1,000 pneumatic road drills, you know. But yeah, it was a wicked night, and big props to the organisers as well. Their very, very first festival out in Antwerp. I hope it was a great success for you, and the first of many. Coming up next tonight, we have something very, very unusual indeed. Now, this is upcoming on the Ghostly International label, a label better known certainly in this neck of the woods for minimal dance floor beats. This is Skeletons and the Kings of All Cities. The track is titled Fake Tits, and it's lifted from an album called Lucas. Lucas, named after a small town in Kansas where the Garden of Eden is, apparently. Very, very unusual indeed. If you want more on this mob, myspace.com/Skeletons and the Girl Face Boys.
But it's the same as if I said it any other Got a cheat sheet that sleeps next to me in bed. The same as if I said it any other way. A quick move away from home, bold face, a tall drink of water. Let the cock come down away from the top. For the cops with better things to do, to deliver a lock of flame from every family's youngest child. And if one thing's for sure in this fucking place, it's not that hard to disappear. Flush your phone down the toilet, find your way out the window, throw your wallet in the river and be on your way. And I say it as a joke, but it's the same as if I said it any other way.
I love the sound of that. I love the way the sort of the entire piece seems to skid around like a sledge on the snow. Ringleader of Skeletons is a boy called Matt Milan, born in Ohio and based in Brooklyn now.
A quick move away from home, a shade
Skeletons and the Kings of All Cities.
lost from your body.
Fake tits. I never would. Neither would Helen.
Alright.
This is one of her records, actually. Who's this house?
Klein and Zenka.
Klein and Zenka. Oh, this is a bad man rhythm. You're going to love this. We'll pick it up just before the end of the show tonight. This brand new 12 on the Traumschall Platten label. Delusion, the title. Klein and Zenka on BBC Radio 1 Experimental. So just time for one more before we leave you tonight. I must say massive, massive big ups to Ricardo Villalobos. Thank you so much for that magnificent mix on the show tonight. Remember, you can rewind it any time this week. bbc.co.uk/Radio1/Marianne Hobbs. Coming up next week on the show, we have Cy Begg in the mix, and he's bringing a whole shed load of exclusives and upfront tunes which will feature on his new album, but that's not dropping till a lot later on in the year. So yeah, that's going to be massive next week. BBC Radio 1 Experimental, 2 a.m. Okay, one more to go. This, the work of a Swedish producer, Porn Sword Tobacco. He spent 2 years actually bringing this album together. It's titled New Exclusive Olympic Heights, and it's forthcoming on the very wonderful City Centre Offices label. Copyright the Universe is the title of this one. And if you've ever wondered what's in a name, I can tell you that Porn Sword Tobacco is a shop that actually sells those 3 items alone, and you can find it on the edge of a dense Swedish forest. And that's what you call a fact in this neck of the woods. bbc.co.uk/Radio1. Rewind this show anytime, all week. We'll see you next Thursday, yeah? Don't be late.